Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today what we're going to do is look at the brand new Ping iCrossover. Ping have drastically changed the looks of this club and the aim of this club for the slightly better player. So we're going to have a little hit with this and compare it to the previous year's crossover. If there's any big differences, we'll be able to have a look. If you're new to the channel, please do hit that subscribe button down below. Tap the little bell icon next to it and you'll get notified for every new video I post. And if you enjoyed today's video, please do smash that like button down below. It really helps the channel and it helps others like yourself find the videos that they're looking for. Ping iCrossover, let's get started. So what is new with the Ping iCrossover versus the last one? Main differences in looks are it's a lot sleeker design. So we got a little bit of a thinner sole. From above it's a much thinner top line, much more compact in the shape of the head down behind the ball. We've got the Micromax grooves in the club face. And the biggest change here is the adjustability in the neck. So it now comes with the adjustable hosel, and this can be put into 8 different positions to fine tune the loft and the way the club sits on the floor, so the lie. Technology wise, we have new maraging face technology in the club. Very thin steel club face, which is designed to really get the ball speeds up off the club face, so that's going to give you more distance, more ball speed. We've obviously got the lower CG to help get the ball up in the air as well. We have the Micromax grooves, as I said just a minute ago, and also within the iCrossover is this new Tor shaft. So this is effectively going to be replacing the previous Tor shaft from Ping, but it's an 85 gram stiff shaft in here. Really, again, aiming the stock club at the better player with the higher swing speed, higher ball speed. I think it's time we had a hit with this and see how it goes. Definite from above, the looks very different, very much more compact club head shape behind the ball. Those Micromax grooves really showing up nice and clearly against that matte black finish. A little clunky to start. So this is the 3 crossover. They come in a 2, a 3 and a 4, all obviously starting at slightly different lofts, but they're all adjustable in that hosel. So it doesn't feel too difficult to get the ball up in the air. It's got very hybrid-like quality, more so than an iron, I would say. You catch one like that, it does feel really nice off the club face. Not bad, kind of going exactly the distance I would expect a 3 iron or 3 hybrid to go, just over 200. Another nice one. So plenty of height, and it is actually stopping quite well on the green. A little bit off the bottom of the club face, and it's actually done quite well there. Not dropped off too much. Yeah, still carrying around 200 yards. So forgiveness wise, there is definitely plenty of it in this club. Little late and open on that one. Does feel really good off the middle of the face. Plenty of height. I feel like I could hit this off a tee, I could definitely hit it into a green, and I feel like it would give me both. I think let's test that out a little bit. Let's get ourselves onto a golf hole and see if we can hit some more suitable shots off the tee, and then see how we do into a green. Okay then guys, so let's have a little go of this off the tee. 451 yards. We can see how many fairways we can hit, have a little play around with some different shots and just see what it can do. Start with just like a nice stock tee shot. That'll do nicely. I'm carrying just over 200, running out nicely, no problems at all. So I know a favourite shot off the tee for a lot of people is trying to sting one out there. So let's see if this one can come out low, run it down there. Edit. That's quite low for me. Felt lovely again off the face. Go on, we can get low. See how low we can go. There we go, that's a lower one. Stay in the fairway, stay in the fairway. But how is it if we try and hit it into the green? Can that ball stop on the green for us? Can we hit it nice and high? Let's have a go. Okay, so we've got ourselves on the famous 17th at Pebble Beach now. 220 yards into the green. This green is notoriously hard to hold because it's very shallow from front to back and it's on a slight angle. So we've got to try and get this ball to stop really nice and quick, coming in from some height. Let's see if we can do it. Put that ball a little bit further up in my stance for this one. Oh, he's pulled it slightly. Looked pretty good for distance though. Nice and high. That's a better line. Go on, be good then. Carry. Ooh. Just a touch short. I think I've got no doubt we can get one just to carry that green on a good line. I think we're going to hold it. Oh, it's a little to the right. Ah, in the bunker. Fun. Let's have a couple more goes. See if we can get one on that green. That's a better line. If it holds there. Just drifting. Hold. Hold. Oh, that's a good effort. On the fringe. All right, one more go. See if we can get it on that green. Nope. That was a bit off the bottom of the club face there. Might get front right though. Hold. Ah, you're kidding. Oh, there's definitely a cut. It's going to go front right. Might be over the green. Yes. Held the green eventually. So to sum up really, this is a brilliant, brilliant club. I actually really, really like it. It's got great looks, really feels good off the club face. So versatile, you can hit it high and low, left and right. No problems at all, and I just think it's a really good looking golf club. I think if you're in the market for something a little bit more forgiving, the hybrid could still be the best way to go. But if you're that slightly lower handicap, you want that kind of driving iron but with a little bit more forgiveness, then this iCrossover could be perfect for you. So I definitely recommend giving it a go. Thanks for watching guys. If you did enjoy today's video, please do smash that like button down below, and if you haven't already and you're new to the channel, tap that subscribe button down below and the little bell icon next to it and you'll get notified for every new video I post. As always guys, please pop some comments below if you've got any questions about the clubs, anything else you want to see, whack it down below and I'll get back to you. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. So I actually hit some shots with the previous crossover as well, because I just want to do a little comparison to see the differences, if there are any, between the iCrossover and the G425 crossover. The G425 crossovers have obviously been designed a little bit more to be more forgiving, that slightly higher handicap of that sort of option instead of a hybrid, whereas the iCrossover has definitely been designed to be that more better players driving iron, if you like, so that iron that kind of sits in the 3-iron, 4-iron spot, for distance but also for placement. Just a small disclaimer between the two, the shaft in the old crossover is the Alta CB stiff shaft, so the stock stiff, whereas in the iCrossover they have actually put the tall stiff, so they are two different shafts which will play into how that club has reacted with the height, the spin, such, but I think it still gives you a good idea of the difference between the two. Side by side it's actually quite clear the height in ball flight, so the crossover from last year, launching much higher, flying higher, coming down very similar in distance, so they're both around 200 yards carry, with nearly 2 degrees more launch angle with the old crossover versus the iCrossover. They're coming off a little bit quicker with the old crossover. The two flights, I'm much preferring the iCrossover with that slightly lower, more penetrating ball flight carrying the same distance. That's going to give me a lot more use off the tee as well as into the green. And to be honest, out of the two in terms of looks, I much prefer the iCrossover, and in feel, I much prefer the iCrossover because it just feels a lot softer. And I think for that better player, that's going to be something they prefer. So that's really just a quick comparison of the two.